Ismail discovered his wife being discourteous. Jibril brought sacred stone to Ismail. Original color of sacred stone was white. Hazrat Idris was expert in astronomy. Uzair became alive after remaining dead for 100 years. Hazrat Yaqub has the title of Israel. 1,24,000 total number of prophets. Hazrat Idris was the first who learned to write. How many Sahife were revealed to Hazrat Idris? 30 Sahife. Prophet Yahya al-Islam was sent to people of Jordan. Hazrat Israel set up 180 cities. Hazrat Daud could mold iron easily with his hand. The event of ring is related to Hazrat Sulaiman. Hazrat Musa al-Islam had impediment in his tongue. Musa was granted 9 miracles. Musa crossed the Red Sea. The prophet mentioned in Quran for most of times is Musa. 10 commandments were revealed on Musa. Musa died on Abarim mountain. Grave of Musa is in Israel. Teacher of Musa was Shuaib. Musa was brought up by Asiya binte Muzahim. Elder brother of Musa was Harun. Musa had only one brother. In Tuwa valley, Musa was granted prophethood. An Egyptian was killed by Musa. Harun was an eloquent speaker. Harun is buried at Ohad. Harun and Musa both were prophets and contemporaries. Hazrat Ayub was famous for his patience. The miracle of dromedary camel is concerned with Saleh. 4 prophets were sent to Bani Israel. 722 languages were understood by Hazrat Idris. Hazrat Saleh invented soap. Kulari Hill, from where Isa was lifted alive. Zakaria was carpenter. Hazrat Zakaria was cut with the saw. Adam and Daud are addressed as Khalifa in Quran. Suleiman and Daud understood language of the birds. The tree of date palm grew on the earth for the first time. Prophet attached with the profession of weaving are Adam, Idris, and Sheeth. Hazrat Yunus was eaten by shark fish. Yunus prayed, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntum minaz zalimin in the belly of fish. Grave of Daud is in Israel. Yahya tomb is in Damascus. Bilal Abshi is buried in Damascus. Prophet with melodious voice was Daud. Alive prophets are Isa and Khizr. Zunun, lord of fish, and Sahibul Hut, Yunus. The prophet whose people were last to suffer divine punishment were Saleh. Suleiman died while standing with the support of a stick. Ashab Kahf slept for 309 years. The number of Ashab Kahf was 7. Hazrat Isa al-Islam was carpenter by profession. Besides Isa, Yahya also got prophethood in childhood. Bethlehem is the birthplace of Hazrat Isa, is situated in Jerusalem. Isa would cure the victims of leprosy. Zechariah was contemporary of Isa. Isa was the cousin of Yahya. Roman kingdom was established in Palestine at Isa's birth. Romans were atheists. Ruler of Palestine at the birth of Isa was Herod. Maryam grew up in the house of Zechariah. Besides Isa, Adam was also a fatherless prophet. Isa born at Bethlehem. Yahya was a precursor of Isa. Yahya is buried at Syria. Our prophet has the title of Habibullah. Prophet Daud has the title of Najibullah. The prophet Jesus Christ is called Ruhullah. Torah Sinai was the mountain where Hazrat Musa al-Islam received Allah's message. Hazrat Musa was Kalimullah. Science, astronomy, writing with pen, sewing, and weapons were made by Idris first of all. Ad was the nation of Hud. After 7 days, continuous rain and storm, the nation of Hud destroyed. Nation of Samud was preached by Saleh. Miracle of pregnant female camel was sent to Samud. Three Seife were revealed to Ibrahim. Israel was the son of Ishaq. Israel was 147 years old when Ishaq died. Mountains would break by the miracle of Yaqub. Musa married the daughter of Shuaib. Due to Zechariah's prayer, Yahya was born. Yusuf remained in jail for 10 years. Yusuf and Yaqub met each other after 40 years. Yusuf was the son of Yaqub. Yusuf's family Yusuf family was called the Israelites. Real brother of Yusuf was Binyamin. Yusuf was sold as a slave in Egypt. Yusuf had 12 brothers. Yusuf was famous for his beauty and knew facts of dreams. Mother of Yusuf was Rachel. Yaqub lost his eyesight in memory of Yusuf. Nation of Shuaib committed embezzlement in trust. Shuaib called speaker of prophets Khatibul Anbiya. Shuaib got blinded for weeping over destruction of his nation. Elias prayed for nation. It rained after a period of 312 years. Uzair reassembled all copies of Torah. Talut was the father-in-law of Daud. Daud was good player of flute. Fountain of copper flowed from Suleiman. Woodpecker conveyed Suleiman's message to Saba queen. Yunus remained in fish for 40 days. King Herodes ordered the execution of Yahya. Pilatus on Roman governor orders tried execution of Isa. Daud is called as Najibullah. In Quran, 10 commandments are named Awamir Ashra. Teacher of Hakim Luqman was Daud. Prophet lifted alive Isa, Idris, and Elias and his. Idris was directed to migrate by Allah to Egypt. Idris was the first man to learn to write. Idris was taken alive to heavens at the age of 365 years. Gnostics regarded Jesus as a divine emanation. Gnostics means Scythians and inhabited Egypt. Idris was sent to Gnostics. Idol worship was forbidden by Idris to people. Idris was special friend of one of the angels. Idris remained in fourth heaven. Idris died in the wings of the angel. Pigeons was sent for the search of land by Nuh. Sam, Ham, and Riyafas were the children of Nuh. Bani Ad settled in Yemen. Shaddad was famous king of Bani Ad. Glorious palace near Adan built by Bani Ad was known as the Garden of Iram city in Yemen. Shaddad kingdom was extended to Iraq. A violent storm was sent to Bani Ad. Grave of Hud is at Hazremaut. Oman, Yemen, and Hazremaut are in southern Arabia. In Rajab, Arabs visit the grave of Hud. Bani Samud live in Wadi al-Qurra and Wadi al-Hijr. Wadi al-Qurra, Wadi al-Hijr are in Syria and Hijaz. Volcanic eruption was sent to Bani Samud. Contemporary of Ibrahim was Lut. Hud was the uncle of Ibrahim.